What's going on, Capricorn family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. And join the membership family. Dropping membership only content Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Capricorns, as the leader of the zodiac, I do expect you to have the most common dang sense. So please take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Don't complicate things. We see the Six of Swords here. We see you guys moving on to calmer waters, thinking about leaving a situation behind. But with the stand here in the background, shout out to the Capricorns in Detroit, the Eminem fans. There's somebody that you're leaving behind. And for some of you, I feel like it's a place that you're leaving behind. Consistently in the readings for Capricorn for at least the last 4 weeks, 5 weeks, almost 6, the energy of a lot of us, as I am a Capricorn too, family, moving, leaving some nonsense behind. Some of you with the stand here in the background, and again, the Eminem stand vibes, somebody being overly obsessed with you. Who's this person that's like blowing up your phone, stalking you, watching you on social media that you need to just get away from? Keep it moving. Could even be somebody who's from overseas, lives near water. Who's this tall person? Dorothy. Dorothy with the Six of Swords and with the Seven of Swords. Long legs, long arms. Could be an air sign person, heavy. Who's this person from Kansas? Dorothy with the dog. The Wicked Witch of the West, Eight of Swords, Sophia, Big Mama in the house. The Two of Wands. Okay, Big Blanche. The Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Big Blanche and that Queen of Wands. We're going to get into that. And then Dorothy again. There's no place like home. The world, traveling, relocating, the pause for the cause before the start of something new. Some of you making these moves without saying anything. Why do I get the vibes of ghosting, leaving somebody behind, not telling people what your next move is? 7-7. Drop those repeating numbers you've been seeing, Capricorn family. The Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. Somebody feeling stuck and trapped and needing to escape. Heavy on the escape, create some distance. I told you somebody that lives near water overseas at a distance, separating. Notice that separation here being at a distance with this Two of Wands. Some of you distancing yourself from possibly a fire sign or another water sign person. Drop this person's sign down below. The Cross Watchers, drop your sign, tap in. We want to know who's out here and got a problem with Capricorns. For some of you, it gives the lack of trust vibes, but then it's also the controlling. What do I want to use to clarify? I want to use a whole bunch of stuff to clarify, but let me not. Actually, I'm not using this stuff to clarify. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use this one because I don't use it often. Very rarely. Some of you, we see this 10 of Cups here in the reverse, just feeling miserable. Being driven crazy by somebody. And it could be due to the lies, the lack of communication with the swords down in the Six of Swords. The Seven of Swords speaks to somebody being sneaky, a liar, a cheater, a thief. Oh, heavy on the sneaking. Heavy on the sneaking. And shout out to the people in the islands, Africa. We see the mermaid here. The mermaid vibe with this moon makes me feel like either you are born in the year 89 for some of you, the year The Little Mermaid originally came out, or some of you, again, sneaking away, leaving in the middle of the night, changing your number, disappearing. Notice our girl Dorothy in all black from head to toe with the black Air Force Ones on, okay? And the moon here, sneaking up behind somebody. Our girl Dorothy in the water, moving on. Being quiet about these next moves. Again, the vibe is with the stand and the Six of Swords, wanting to move on to calmer waters. Somebody's obsessed. upset, leaving behind a lot of chaos here. Eight of Wands too. Yeah. The going back and forth, the not knowing where it is that you stand. How is this person going to be stable today or not? But some of you just want it. Some of you just straight up wanting your independence. That Temperance, Nine of Wands, the Sagittarius cuspers, tap on that. And be sure to check out the previous reading as well with the Temperance energy and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh yes, the multiple nines, the multiple sevens now. Shout out to the Capricorns born in 79 or 97. Y'all are ready to go. Some of you have been plotting and planning this escape, this move, this relocation, this getting out of this situation for a while here. The nines, getting ready to release the situation, putting up walls and barriers, a lot of boundaries. Some of you, shout out to the people in the UK, the sporty spice vibes, getting yourselves into shape. Nine of Pentacles, to become independent, to leave a situation, putting your best self forward. So while I feel like you're being very quiet about these next moves, why do I also feel like there's some hints that you're not going to be around much longer, or that a situation is going to be changing? One more for this. Excuse me. Excuse me. The Seven of Swords and just one heavy on the wanting your freedom. Some of you, the Temperance, getting cold feet, but not wanting to accept this offer. Knight of Cups here in the reverse. What's changed your perspective on this offer? The Knight of Cups, more of that Pisces energy, which has been consistent in the readings lately. I need to do a Capricorn water sign reading. The Hanged One here. A change in perspective, gaining some clarity. Now, some of you on the more shallow end of this water spectrum, maybe just being bored. But somebody's lost their charm along the way with this Knight of Cups. And who's this person that drives a light-colored Mustang? Why do I feel like light blue? Things becoming messy, or somebody approaching you with these empty offers, putting in a lot less effort. Your perspective changing on this commitment over time. Over time. Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles typically symbolize years, but I feel like 10 months. Some of you, 10 weeks. Where somebody was not showing you a consistent amount of effort, or was going back and forth about this commitment and where things were headed. I also get the vibes, okay, not the High Priestess, a girl on her laptop. Not just with the High Priestess here, the Seven of Swords. There's some lies and a secret about a commitment for some of you. Ten of Pentacles, what somebody's been doing in their spare time or even their past. That's got somebody ready to abandon ship, move on. Notice how this woman's looking back with the Seven of Swords, Lord. There's a lack of trust that is causing somebody to walk away, or for someone to lose someone. 3 and 5 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Whether or not somebody should invest. Somebody's really taking a look at it. And notice how she's looking at this plant with 5 Pentacles, an abandonment, a betrayal. And this one with 2. We've already seen the 2 of Pentacles. The back and forth. Something that somebody was keeping close to their chest. And I feel like lies having to do with a cell phone and affections. Obsessively watching you. Obsessing over other people. Being immature on the internet, or especially those of you in this long distance situation. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and this Page of Swords. Doing a lot of communicating over the internet, FaceTiming, talking, traveling to see. Yeah. the truth about somebody's actions coming out. And now, yeah, the little tricks they had up their sleeves being revealed. Dang. And now we're getting into some. Why do I feel like it is another commitment somewhere else? We see the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. Queen of Wands. And our girl Rogue here. Who's this person that went rogue or had another situation in the background? That Queen of Wands could be a third party, a mistress. Not committed to a mistress or committed to not somebody committed to keeping you the side piece, Capricorn. Is that why you're having to leave? Is that why you're no longer interested in getting some clarification? This secret coming out. The Seven's showing up heavy. The Seven of Wands. Shout out to the Ann Arbor watchers, the U of M fans. A truth, a secret that somebody was working very hard to cover up. Is getting ready to be revealed. And heavy on the somebody being exposed here. Notice our man's Wolverine with the Four of Cups, naked, undressed. This change in perspective is somebody's getting caught red freaking handed. I feel like on the internet, leaving their phone open, unlocked, sending an accidental email for some of you. Because for everybody, this is not love. This could be an obsessed friend, coworker. Why do I feel like this is an attorney? For some of you works in the legal field. We're seeing these justice and judgment vibes. Somebody being exposed, exposing themselves. Another Seven with the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, very much invested in another situation with a Virgo. There being competition here in the background. Some of you leaving somebody. I feel like some of y'all leaving somebody for somebody else. A small few of y'all. Others of you, you recognize that somebody had something going on in here in the background or needing extra attention. The King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Somebody looking for a lot of external validation when they are separated from you. It's giving toxic. Wolverine again and the Devil. Big Capricorn vibes. The truth about somebody's vices, their past, I get temptations. Being exposed. What's this devil? Now I want to know like what it is. Yeah. This pause is major. Some of you, this pause is to get all of the information or to just get over it. I feel like the shock. Knight of Cups. DoorDash. My ass, family. Delivering what? Community D? Community P? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This smooth talker all over the place. Notice the car here pulling up. Delivering what? Coming with a trash bag full of clothes. Some of you find out this person doesn't have a place to live. Some of you finding out this person doesn't really have a nighttime job. They're just staying with somebody at night. Oh, I was just door dashing. You weren't door dashing. Where's the money? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Where's the money? Who's this person that's got a whole nother commitment somewhere else? You thought that they had another job or they had other things going on, that they had another commitment here. Yeah, it's looking like no. That nighttime job thing is an excuse for another commitment. The Three of Cups, that Virgo energy, Nine of Pentacles, and the Six. There's somebody who is seeking attention from others. You might have thought they were hanging out with friends. Oh, they was working, second job. They're going to parties. They're celebrating. They're doing their own thing. And notice the COVID mask. The nurses, the person that works in the medical field, legal field, that's doing their own thing behind closed doors. The Seven of Swords, again, the sevens being very significant, continuing to come out. The lack of trust, the things being in perfect alignment to show you that it may be time to leave, giving you the clarity, the death card, and that the death card, the Six of Wands, letting them have that other party. Letting them go on. Some of you sending this person home. Some of you, why do I feel like some of y'all driving this person right back to the house that they came from, the world here, the Tower moment, this Five of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of you guys abandoning this situation. Notice our man's here in the spaceship, leaving the situation, the Tower moment, the explosion after the discovery, and leaving somebody high and dry. No explanation. Because they certainly didn't give you an explanation about all this. Oh, yes. What's this commitment, this other situation, this other commitment, vice, relationship, whatever. The lie about the secret commitment exposed out there. And for someone, I feel like proof. Pictures, High Priestess, the way she's looking on the internet. Pictures, text messages, emails. Yeah. You're seeing a whole lot. Could be dealing with a fixed sign person. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra vibes in this. Yeah. Immature. It get the vibes of a hypocrite. Again, obsessed, needing to put some physical distance between you and this person, and doing it with a quickness. Like once you found this out, getting yourself unstuck. That element of not being sure, we clearly see that with Dorothy with that Eight of Swords. But once this discovery, once you find out what this person was hiding, it is just looking like a wrap. Again, a new beginning here, 11-11. Yeah. Kissing a situation goodbye. The Star, Gemini, again, that Gemini Aquarius energy. Who's the air sign that you're having to leave behind? The Nine of Swords. This is exactly how U of M fans go to sleep. And yeah. Somebody thinking that you were starting a new beginning with them, but really you moving in an entirely different direction. This being committed to this other party or these freaking streets being what did somebody in. Totally. This Eight of Swords situation. That feeling stuck and trapped and the need to separate yourself. We get it now. Yeah. Some of y'all recognizing that it's time for you to go and stay where you are celebrated. That Six of Wands, the Leo energy as we are in the season. But that being recognized, celebrated, marching into a place and being warmly welcomed. Eight of Pentacles. The Empress. And the Hermit. The Nines showing up still, that Virgo energy, Taurus, the hair is Taurus, Virgo, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you folks focusing strongly on work, taking a work opportunity that takes you away from home, away from this person, until you can figure out whether or not you're going to commit to this situation. I feel like some of you taking a break from the internet here with this Hermit. Notice how she's shutting the laptop. But the Eights, taking some time away to focus heavily on yourself. Focus on yourself, your career, what it is that you want, your goals, and really getting over this heartbreak. I feel like a lot of you are hurt over this. That while people are feeling like you're ice cold from the way that you're the way that you're leaving the situation, but a lot of you, I feel like, have been left speechless by what you found out. Again, the way she's looking in the Hermit, speechless. Let me just close this laptop and go to my art studio. Let me just close my laptop and go out of town. Visit family. Take a break from the internet for a while. The Five, devastation, embarrassment. regret, remorse. Now the Nine of Cups, the water. But also some of you, again, waiting for the right person to come in, waiting for the right commitment, waiting for the right time to regain control over your situation. The Emperor of Four, Aries energy, and this Four of Swords. Healing, getting better. Some of you, this situation absolutely making you physically sick. Why do I feel like somebody finding out that y'all are the third party? Something about this invested Queen of... Is that what this is, Capricorns? The Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Is it you finding out that you were very committed to somebody or a situation and you were the third party? Or you've been committed to a situation and there's always been this third party around? The fact that you can't trust this person, always gossiping behind your back, keep putting you in bad positions. Coming up with a master plan to get up out of there. Surrounding yourself with the right people. And again, coming up with a solid plan, visualizing it, and then executing. Staying prayed up during this time, though. But there is there is a blocking of one's energy and protecting of one's peace coming. Leaving somebody to their own devices, leaving somebody with their own baggage, while removing yourself from a situation and severing these ties. A lot of y'all over it. The Four of Cups, but you can see on her shirt, over it. 10 of Cups. Your happiness being at the forefront here, the focus. Some of you realizing that you're miserable in a situation, that you're never going to be happy. Some of you finding out that you're with somebody who's never going to be happy. That they may be obsessed with you, obsessed with other people, struggling with their vices. 10 of Swords. These things flipping up. 10 of Swords, the Star, more of that Aquarius vibes. The Empress and the Stork. Who's got a child coming? And that's why you're having to, Lord have mercy, not a baby. And that's why you're having to just take the emotional high road, cut somebody off, cut your losses and move on. I sincerely hope it is not a child. But it's looking like somebody is indeed half in, half out in another commitment. This Star and Temperance. Continuous in the... Check out all the readings from today, Capricorns. And the ending of a commitment. And a commitment that you and or this other person really, really wanted. But the lack of trust, all of this baggage, the constant fighting, the pushback back and forth. Again, because when you find this out, it is absolutely devastating. The Nine of Swords, all the nines have come out now. Some of y'all have been trying to hold on, but this change in perspective, we started with a 6, but we're ending with these 9s. 6 and that change of perspective, that gaining clarity, that hangman energy that we saw earlier. What you see, and heavy on the seeing with the laptop, with the Hermit, with the High Priestess here, and even this 9 of Swords, her covering her eyes. The 4 of Swords, her covering her eyes. What did you see that can't be unseen, that is causing you to save up your little coins, take on jobs out of town, travel overseas, get in your Mustang and completely turn your back on a relationship, love, friend, family, otherwise, because of the secret that's come out, and with picture proof that it is time to move on, or that somebody is committed and already moved on here. The Death card, Knight of Pentacles, and this 2 of Cups. There's another relationship you're getting ready to find out about. Somebody double dipping. Page, Ace of Wands, 6. Yeah. The back and forth, a new person, a new investment, killing you softly. The Fugees. And like I said, with the Mermaid, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, the island. Who's this islander you can't trust? Person from overseas, even Africa with the mermaids. Lord have mercy. A lot of illusion, deception coming to the forefront and causing causing you to move on quickly. Quickly. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. Making power moves. The World. It's What is this new commitment? Why do I feel like for some of you, a hidden commitment, some of you, a younger person, or there's a significant age difference between you and them, one of the parties involved, all the parties involved, and somebody putting some things together. This fake working at night. Ain't nobody working at no bakery. Again, the DoorDash, delivering goodies, parties. The truth and a new beginning. Somebody's feelings are about to be hurt, and somebody's about to be moving on. Family, let me know what resonated for you. Let me know what you found out. Let me know where you're watching from, where this person is from. Shout out to everybody in Michigan. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my other channel. And Capricorn family, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.